Hey guys, Corrie here with a new Hip Kit Club scrapbook process video for you. I'm excited because it's the first page I'm making with the July 2018 Hip Kits. Actually, I'm only using the main kit on this page, and then I'm also going to make sure that I have some machine stitched details on this page. So what I'm doing is I'm going to create this banner. And so what I did was I pulled out these cute little banner pieces from the embellishments that came in the main kit, and I ran them through my sewing machine, and I just did a couple of different things. Like I either outlined them in white or blue, or I just put a few little markings on them using my sewing machine, just something to add a little bit of embellishment and texture without adding a lot of bulk to the little banner pieces. So I think it looks so cute, and I love the strings and everything else, so I think it's just going to make the banner look really, really fun. I do want to apologize in advance because I filmed this early in the morning, and it was a beautiful morning, and usually I open up all the blinds in my scrapbook room, and I let the sun come in because it's just perfect lighting. Well, it was so bright, and the way that the sun was moving, it really makes for some funny kind of lighting changes throughout the video. And then I also have these sun marks right there on my tabletop, which of course I didn't even notice until I was watching the video over like as I was working. I didn't even notice those. I was just working along and it was no big deal. And then I look at the video and I was like, oh, look at that, sun marks all over. I don't think there's really anything I could have done to get rid of those, except maybe close the blinds, which then would have made the lighting even stranger because those blinds is where all the light was coming in. So anyhow, I apologize if they're annoying to you. But Mother Nature, she had her own mind this morning. So anyhow, so I started this page off using the packaging technique. It's nothing new, but it's super fun and a great way to get some color kind of on the page. And so I'm just doing that. I used blue and kind of a magenta-y color, and then I also used some yellow. These are just colors out of my stash. I did not use the color kit because I'm using main kit only for this page. So I just pulled those out of my stash and getting those on the background of my paper. So once those are dry, I'm trying to help them out a little bit, put a little bit of yellow on there too. Definitely wanted to make sure that the back colors were dry before I added the yellow because, you know, yellow and blue makes green, and I didn't want green on this page. And so, and the yellow and the magenta would probably make orange, neither of which I wanted on this page. So I am going to have to be patient, and well, I say patient, but you know, I'm using a heat gun to help it along. So anyhow, I did make sure it dried. And then I love this pattern paper that came in the kit and wanted to be able to use a little bit of that on my page as well. So I'm just going to map my photo with the paper. We were recently just at the beach, so I'm super pumped because, you know, I took my camera with me and I had my phone, and then we also had a GoPro. So it's awesome. So I've got like all kinds of new pictures to scrapbook, which is awesome. And of course they're beach pictures, which are my favorite. And I just love the colors that, you know, come out in beach pictures. They're just so great. And so I'm super excited. I even took my oldest, well, not my oldest, but my middle one. My oldest was actually at school and was unable to come to the beach with us. But my 14-year-old, she was there, and she actually wanted like a little mini session. So we did a little mini photo shoot one evening on the beach, which was really fun. And then also to just test the lighting in the morning, I had her get up real early during sunrise, and we did one then too. So that was really cool. She was such a good sport about it, and so I've got lots of new pictures, and I'm super pumped about getting to use them. This page really comes together super duper fast. Once I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, which was this banner, it just came together really easily, and I'm surprised on how quickly it was all done, which is weird because, like, I'll be honest, like, I don't know what my problem was this week, but like just the thought of having to put a page together was like more than I could deal with. I don't know what my problem was. It was like, I guess I was out of the routine for a week and a half of after being gone. And so it was like really hard just to kind of like commit the time to sit down and do something. And I hate when I'm like that, because this really is like so much fun for me to be able to do that. And because of whatever, because I was on vacation mode still or whatever, it was actually a struggle, and I had to force myself to do it, which is not like me at all. But I guess once I sat down, it just kind of, it's like riding a bike, right? You sit down and it just starts flowing and things are good. So this alphabet, the blue that came in the kit, is so perfect. It matches everything so well. And the color is just fantastic. So I am going to go ahead and use up a bunch of letters by having a little bit longer of a title. And so I'm sure later on I'm going to be like, hey, where are all my E's? I used 4 of them already. I'm going to need more, but oh well. It is what it is. And then I stitched them down so I can't go back later and pull them off of this page. So we'll see how the rest of the pages for this month come out. So then I'm just going through, I'm going to add a couple of different little things here and there. There's this great washing tape in the kit. And so I'm just going to do that. It says, hello, sunshine. And then I'm using another piece that says, I love this, and just adding it over to the side. I really love using these little tapes because like the hello sunshine is practically see-through. So it's not really covering up the color underneath, which is really cool. So I did find one extra little banner piece that I had missed earlier on. So I did make sure to get that on. And then I'm trying to figure out where to put the date, and I decided to put it right on the photo. So I did have to be careful so I didn't mess it up. And then adding just the last few little embellishments, this little butterfly, and then this great heart epoxy sticker. And then of course some journaling, not a whole lot, but a little bit over to the side. I think I sometimes am slipping back into an old routine of not journaling enough, so I need to watch myself. But guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I love this page. I love the colors in these kits. They're so fabulous. If you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comment section. Otherwise, you guys can always find me creatively over on Instagram at Corrie J Creative. Bye.